T3, bring upgrade mats.
We'll upgrade mats. Do we have a defense platoon?
Yeah, we got 2 right now.
There's no one in P2. Is there a second P2 for them?
If someone started P2 and isn't saying shit, I'm gonna be fucking mad. Not for any particular reason, but fuck whoever did it. Oh my god, people starting P2 and not saying shit. Here, Newbie, invite us all to yours.
So Ubiquity is like up on the mountain here somewhere, like in between where the sheeps are at, and I don't fucking know.
In between the sheep and something.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. What's
But
that
they're
one
up top?
called? Yeah, they're up top. In between the sheep and like the church.
Place?
In between the sheep and like where the church is, but like the church is down below, so I don't fucking know. What?
Alright. We have 2 defense. Who has upgrade mats? I need a couple upgraders.
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Swan.
2 minutes late because I'm grabbing my Villa buff.
Stray may be the other guild.
Holy crap, a non-siege guild fight?
Mary, don't knock on wood, somebody quick! Knock on wood for the love of God.
I see Joe.
Same.
It could be Cho Nation. Let me just say that real quick. Ubiquity is 100% here, and they're here to fucking fight. It's on a stick.
God damn it, Lucky, you me fucking ping someone that.
What do you mean?
I was running towards your ping instead of out of the Nedor zone. Now I'm gonna get teleported out when Nedor starts. Fuck.
You should raise some forehead. Oh fuck, no worries about to start in like a few seconds.
It's tier 3, so upgrades.
No worries up.
I got teleported out.
Live. Go find the forts. Get upgrades going.
I can do a flame.
Thank you. Oh great, this spot again.
Please don't be mad.
Love this spot.
Please don't. So chances are, if it is a stick, Ubiquity's gonna be like right on us, because they don't like replying to me for some fucking reason. But when it's Deacon though.
Everything started.
Alright.
Also, hopefully the elephant comes out normal.
Sorry, I see his influence in zone.
Ubiquity
No, it's not
does-
injured at least. It started. Influence is on node. It's the other guild.
Yep. They built. You want to try and ally with Ubiquity and just clear them one by one?
Yeah. Someone can whisper Ubiquity. Because they have some stroke ass mercs apparently. Man,
We gotta get up there.
Yep, let's start getting up to influence.
Did
Interrupt
someone
upgrades as much as we can.
Did someone message Ubiquity?
Can you do it? You're the one who
I don't have a contact for him.
Well, they don't fucking. Alright, hold on.
Or just find them if you can find Ubiquity's fort and ask
Yeah.
them.
Let's get the main. Most people heading over to influence though.
Are we hitting influence now?
Yes, go to influence.
Tag Ubiquity.
Okay, can you general
Ubiquity
path?
is like pretty close to our base, or closer than influence.
Alright, I asked them.
They are on top of the mountain, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch for hype, by the way, on the road.
How are our upgrades going?
One's done.
That print tower bugged. There wasn't enough space.
So where are we going?
Influence. Go to influence.
Thank you.
Heard there's a couple Ubiquity coming to us.
Yeah, I was saying Ubiquity might be coming to us. There's about 30.
Influence.
Popped a hole in Influence's base on the south side.
We got some of this.
People that are here, they're almost none of them here, so let's get damage on supply.
It's influence and ubiquity right here. So
And I asked her if they wanted to 1v1 at the end. But nah, didn't hear anything yet. And plus, I saw some of their mercs heading towards us, like toward their base. So I'm not sure.
There's a bunch at base.
Influence supply is down.
Is it Ubiquity and Influence at our base?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, everyone, if you're anywhere else, head to base. If you're not at influence already.
Big ball at our base.
Alright, I cannot see. If somebody will
Yeah,
have
there's
to
like
help
20
us
of them at
call
base.
it. Just do your best to push them back.
Get some more ammo on.
One of the flames is not up on.
Yeah, I was built too close to the barricade, so it shit out on us. The bug.
Die on influence. Everyone who's at the base, fight inside barricades for now. We're gonna push out to the east.
Alright, I'm up. Influence is here. Push them out of the gateway.
Going west, never mind.
Keep pushing influence out.
Flex, if you want, we can come to Ubiquity. There's like none of them here.
Yep, go ahead. Flex hit ubiquity. I have to
Their
relog. I have no dots.
Their supply is below half already at Ubiquity.
Influence of supply is down as well, so it should take them a while to get here. If we clear influence out, let's get some more people heading to ubiquity and try to get this flame up.
Everyone, flame tower, please.
My guys, they're still all around our base. Clear them out.
Cannon ready.
Sorry, it's that I tried.
It's all good, dude.
Cannon is ready.
They have an enhanced flame.
There's no one pushing out of it.
Ubiquity.
There's still like 5 of them just grouped up at the south side of our base, southeast or southeasterly.
Okay, that's fine. Let's get P1 moving out to ubiquity. P2 will be defending here against influence.
What's the best way to get to fucking ubiquity?
It would be. Hold on, I'll ping it. Once I actually get out of here. It'd be just follow my ping. And then
P2, you're defending this flame. Let's get traps around it.
Yeah, come around.
Trap up, trap up. Some of them coming in over here.
That might have been an influence flag. Nope, it's just
Influence is grouped up where I'm at.
So right on my ping is probably like the best way to get up the mountain. You just gotta jump over the water and then climb right up.
I'm on the way.
So we have Ubiquity mercs coming in from the west side.
Yep, watch our flame. Keep them off.
P1
Push
is
these
supposed
guys
to be
off.
Ubiquity, right?
Yes,
Influence
P1 should
incoming
be gone.
from the gate.
All right, let's get some more people gate side. Couple grapple classes stay near the flame tower. They're forming up here. Come on, guys, get out of here. Push out to them. Break up their ball. Push out the gate. Push out the gate. Good job. Keep it up. Disrupt them. All right, flame tower's up. Let's get that upgrading.
So another ball coming to the gate.
All right, we have a couple on base as well too, so stay on base for now. I need someone to man this flame tower as well from P2.
Yeah, I can fucking do it. Give me a sec.
How are things at Ubiquity?
They lost. Oops, sorry. They lost their supply and recov.
Shot fired at Ubiquity.
Right now
Yeah.
we're trying to take out their cannon up.
Alright. Flames upgrading. Keep your eyes out, P2 for more. Get traps up. Stop. Okay, yep, coming through the gate right now. There's a couple.
I'm here. What's going on, Cab?
We are 1v2ing Ubiquity and Influence. P1 is currently at Ubiquity. P2 is defending against Influence.
Are you,
We're doing-
you are on defense?
Yep, I'm on defense.
Alright, I'll go.
Shot landing. If you are pushing Ubiquity, be paying attention for cannons.
Ubiquity just
shooting?
got on their elephant, but they might be just moving it.
Where are you shooting from?
I'm shooting from northeast. It's really hard to tell how.
P2, we got a couple Influence coming in. Keep your eyes up.
Focus at Ubiquity is going to be their flag factory.
Big ball influence coming in.
Yep, get out to the gate. Get out to the gate, P2. Alright, defend around Hawacha side. Influence grouped up around Hawacha.
Flag ready.
Shot fired.
Alright, I need a member of P1 or Flex to get that flag.
You overshot it. I like a horse in a
Focus
head.
on the flag factory, guys, at Ubiquity.
I'm gonna get that wizard standing on top of that roof.
Or whatever.
Focus around paying defense. Get out here.
Shot fired again.
Your powers isn't operational. The one that's at full health.
Guys, stay on this flag at Ubiquity. Flag factory at Ubiquity.
I'm not there, so I can't call it. Stay on that flag factory. I know there's a lot of people spread out. I don't care about kills.
Watch out. Spread out a little bit. They're damageable. Scales got an ult on them. Back on the flag. Grabbed.
Yeah, that striker's pretty DP.
He's a DP meme, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Shot fired.
Have to back out there for a second.
They got the flag.
I think I was hitting that rock before in front of their base, so I had to switch up. my-
Defense, clear out Ubiquity here.
How are things at base?
We're fine, we're holding them back. More traps, couple Influence on the gate
Shot
side.
fired. I'm shooting high this time.
Their flag factory is at about 15%.
Alright, stay on it.
They put this off right
They-
now.
They picked up a flag.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a pretty decent sized ball outside the wall, the
I
gate.
can't tell if that was it. I want to crash your screen there or not.
Yeah, I can't fucking see either. Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
Let me just look on the map to see.
We got
exactly
people
where-
above our base on the castle wall shooting down wizards.
Okay, It's
Go grab it.
Odell, if you can get up there.
Ball's coming in through gate.
Remember to restart flag, whoever took it. Clear her watch aside, defense.
They found the cannon.
Keep it up, D. Get some traps if you have a moment. Traps, traps, traps.
Alright,
Also
do we have
want-
a flag getting placed at Ubiquity soon?
You said do we or
Those guys wreaking havoc, dropping meteors and blizzards on top of the base.
It's just one wizard.
It's 2 guys.
Nah, there's like 3 up there. I can see them all. One just jumped down. Get that motherfucker.
Yep, one merc is in the base.
Shot fired again.
Couple out here.
Ubiquity is building a new supply depot on gate side. Alright, supply is dead.
You guys
P1
have a
should
problem?
still be on Ubiquity. We need a flag placed close to their base soon.
Yeah, who took flag? Are you placing?
Sorry, took these places.
Okay.
P1 should still be heading out. They just placed a new supply depot gate side.
I got it.
Dead. Finish off that flag factory before they get a second flag done.
Somebody get this wizard.
Yeah, somebody, like Goblin, get out if you need to or something. Just somebody get that guy off there.
Any range damage, especially Z-axis individuals that can fly, if we have any lawns. Those in P1, it'll probably be quicker to res town and go up the mountain that way.
Yeah, flag.
Yeah.
We have flag placed now? Okay.
Alright, I'm restarting to get my dots back. P2, or whoever's on defense, trap up.
One up top, but I'm killing like 1 or 2 of them every time I go up
Big
there.
ball into the gate.
Okay, that's fine, just keep it up then.
PAs.
Defense,
Big
get out the gate
ball.
side, protect.
West side.
P1, we're gonna have an organized push once I get there. Climb this goddamn mountain.
I'm about to
P1
res
should be
flag.
resing. Yeah, P1 should be resing flag as well. How's
Defense,
our
how are
base?
things going?
2 people alive, 3 people alive.
Res
Their base is too far from outpost.
4 or outpost.
4 if you're on defense, if you're already on offense in P1, or flex, you're resing flag. Convince me.
Those at Ubiquity's base bringing in close towards their flag factory. I know there's a bunch on the south. Just disengage from that fight. Alright, they're starting to come in. Get ready to take this fight along the south. Focus on this fight for a couple seconds. Those at Ubiquity's base. Alright, back in on their structures. Next focus is going to be their recov centers.
Our supply is low. Make sure you have a supply in your inventory if you're an officer.
Yep, every officer grab a structure or 2.
This flame right here. Ron,
Somebody
like,
come get
in
this wizard
position.
just fucking going ham over here.
Influence is grouping up outside of gate. Let's start to get traps down
Yeah,
around
okay.
here. Couple inside of gates already. Alright,
Push
they're
coming
pushing
in
through
from
now.
Ubiquity.
West side, defense. Push out influence. Stay around structures right now. We're outnumbered.
Down.
Focus these recov centers down.
Alright, pushing out Hawacha side defense. Hawacha side, push out Hawacha.
Just pushing in from the other side.
It's fine. Take Hawacha side first.
P1, continue focusing those recov centers.
I'm not saying to do it, but just remember I can CTG.
Alright, focus within barricades right now. There's a couple around harassing within. We still have Ubiquity here as well.
Yeah, they should start coming back once we kill their recov centers. Also, I'm not entirely sure all of P1's all of P1 isn't here. You have like.
And they're balled up
6
real
of
fucking
our
nice
P1.
right here.
Alright,
The
if you're in
cannon
P1,
is
you
good.
should be on offense right now.
Continue focusing down the last of their recov centers.
They have traps spammed outside southeast of our base, so don't even bother trying to push out over there.
Stay on this recov center, it's almost dead. Alright. Switch over towards the flame tower on the southern end. Flame tower here.
Keep
It's not
protecting
occupied.
Hawacha.
Burn down this flame tower quickly. Focusing on that flame.
Reses.
Alright, a good amount of reses back out of their base. You ready for those spawns?
What's Ubiquity still have up?
What?
Does
Total
Ubiquity
vote?
still have siege?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still
The one
have
them-
all of the siege up.
Just setting up a new cannon in just a second.
Looks like we are getting flame shotted.
Yeah, I thought I heard a cannonball.
Alright, scout that out. Hold that flag, everyone that's resing P1. Hold that flag, we're going together.
Defense keeps focusing on clearing Hawacha side. They're still over Hawacha. Push out to the west. Out to the west.
Look like the
Watch
cannon
flag
is very
for a
close.
second. Shooting from similar to last time, but closer.
Hold that flag.
I'll be shooting in just a second.
Alright, start moving on my ping.
There's a group at me, just FYI.
Shot fired.
Looks like they're firing a cannon at the Hawacha.
PA timers, group
Oh,
that's with
I
me.
think
that
so,
was
it's
me.
over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they found me again.
Defense, res up, clear Hawacha. They're on Hawacha.
You want me to hold for you or no?
This will be a fight.
Keep pushing out, keep pushing out.
Getting close to me. PAing in 3, 2, 1. PA's up. Focus on the fight. Focus on the kills.
Our Hawacha is about 10%.
Focus on the fight a little bit. Focusing fight. Keep focusing fight. Sure, you guys are using CCs, chaining those CCs, working together. We're getting closer towards their base now. Focus on that last recov center. Damage in that recov.
Influence completely abandoned their base. There's no one in it. They don't even have people in their flame structures. It's just empty.
We could go just take out their supply.
Flag factory down.
Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving Ubiquity. This is kind of an annoying fight right now.
We're slowly getting stripped at base. Ubiquity is still here.
Okay, group that's with me.
Yeah, Influence probably has
Moving
a
out.
flag and they're just resing at the flag.
Moving on my ping. Quick buff up,
P-
speed spells. And on their base.
P2 should still be resing base.
Structures ASAP.
Main focus is all their
Ubicity still
structures. Big focus on their supply depot and unenhanced structures. Let's get some horse charges. Anyone that has horses up.
Defense push east right now.
There's some horse charges going on. Anyone that has horses, whistle them in here. Get some damage.
Kill
into
this
the
group
tower.
of Ubiquity to the east.
Focus recov centers now.
We have a cannon. Our cannon is going down fast and it's ready.
No, I'm
Focus on
gonna get
recovs.
it.
Focus on recovs.
Mine died. All right, they
Keep
got
pushing east.
they got in the upgraded flame on the south. I don't think they've gotten in the one in the north yet.
Yep.
The
Stay down the
elephant
north.
and elephant nursery and base.
Focus that recov center dead. Okay, it's down. There's
Wait, finish
another
this flag
recov
back
center
there.
outside of their barricade line. Keep damage up on that unoccupied flame tower. Don't go in on the tower. The flame will get you.
Yep. Keep pushing out east. Focus the Ubiquity push right now.
Stay in on influence, guys.
Yeah. Focus on Ubiquity at base. If Influence doesn't res, that's a good thing.
Yep. Do not kill Influence. Kill the Ubiquity
They got into
to the
the
east.
flame.
Both flames are occupied now. Focus on this recov center.
But the guy got out of the other flame. It's now
Then
okay.
switch flames.
I think they're getting it both.
They have a ranger that's just hitting us from on the wall again.
Okay, I'm coming
Flex,
out
I
of
want
behind
you
you.
to head over to Ubiquity now. See if they're trying to rebuild anything.
Wizards can click to move from the bottom and kill them up top.
Imagine on this flame over here.
Let's focus what's closest to base right now.
Lucky while you're at Influence, it might be worth you dropping the CTG.
Yeah. Hold on.
Forward is about 80%. We have one enhanced flame at 70%.
Cavalier, did you want me to just put a CTG at Influence?
Yeah, do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
I mean, this isn't working. We
Yeah,
need to do something
take
aggressive.
the next Ubiquity push since that's over. Take CTG.
Which
Stay in
base
this
is
flame.
which
Influence
base
is
is the
Influence.
CTG at?
Influence.
Influence just pulled a lot of people back though.
Find out, take this.
Just bombing
Do
up.
not take it yet. Do not take it yet.
Are just standing on top of our fort.
They just spawned a bunch here, by the way.
Focus on the kills real quick. Waiting for those spawn timers.
Defense push this Ubiquity out.
Ranged. Kill the ranger on top of our fort.
It's fine. Just ignore him for now. Focus Ubiquity on the east. Actually, hold res defense. Hold res. Give me timers. That's fine. That's fine. Give me timers. Okay, just res up. Help push Ubiquity to the east. Keep killing him. Keep killing him. Ignore influence for now. Alright, are you at influence base, Legarity?
Yep,
Or where are you guys?
half their siege is half.
Okay.
Yeah, their siege is about half. They do have numbers here though now. We're about equal numbered.
Alright, take port. Anyone that
They
has
also found our
has
flag.
port on defense, take port and get on offense. Take port, take port, take port.
So they have a flag in the back of the RBF zone, in the opposite
Okay,
of our base.
that's fine, that's fine. I just want updates when shit dies at base now. We're
They're
hard
fort, they're on
pushing
their fort.
influence. Hard pushing influence. Get in here. Don't let them in the flame if they're not in it
We got
already.
about 5
Yeah,
people
the
on
one
the
that I'm
backside of
pinging
the
right
base.
now is unmanned.
Your ball is to the south.
Looks like they're both unmanned. Yeah, look out for them coming from the south. A lot of them pushed in to base. Keep taking CTG as you can to get back over to influence.
All spawns fort? Question mark.
Let's push that base.
We just have ubiquity, like 15 of them here. No influence.
Yeah, P2 spawn back at base.
I can spawn base with on P1 and I can still have CTG if you want me to do that.
Me too.
Yeah, that works too.
Okay.
Keep damage up on their structures. Bring the fight to the center tower.
Somebody get an elephant and stomp or do whatever with. It's just dying.
Yeah, some defense member hop on that.
This is dumb question, but can you take a CTG with the elephant?
No.
You'll take the CTG, but the elephant will remain. Stand close. Stand to the tower. Resing up flag P1, heading back there.
Base has only like 3 people.
No, there's a lot yet.
Oh, they pushed.
They're still Ubiquity.
As you
There's
res up,
about
be
5.
careful. Ubiquity is
There's
moving
5
out towards our
Ubiquity,
flag.
6 Ubiquity base.
Where are we resing P1?
Flag.
We need one shot caller on defense.
I'm here, I'm here. Just keep fighting Ubiquity, they're all over.
It says heading towards our flag, keep fighting them P1.
By the way, their cannon is like south. Probably can't deal with it yet, but it's south outside the RBF zone.
I'm taking the CTG and coming back.
Watch out, they're right up the CTG.
Ezra, you should be able to get on the elephant now from the front. And then just
So I
spam.
can't call it, but continue to fight around flag. Be careful as you res up. Don't pull your weapons out right away.
Cannon is on the ubiquity side of RBF at the top.
Okay, let's get some people out there. Ubiquity is largely pushed out. Keep pushing through these couple people.
Influence is full turtle all around our flag right now.
Alright, if you still have CTG, you should be taking it to influence.
But yeah, influence is basically all on our flag right now. All 30 of them, give or take. That flag's gonna die. Don't bother resing flag right now.
Ubiquity's flag is on ping. Defense, head out to this.
P1 res base.
Ping again.
If we have the, do you still want us to?
Range classes kill these RBF people.
Res base just once.
Defense, we're still taking the fight over here.
There's a cannon on the far side of RBF. I'm pinging it.
Yep, it's fine. We have to worry about the flag first.
Influence is bringing their elephant.
Fighting around ping right now. Keep pushing along the central road.
Flex, I want you to be resing up town, heading over and bounce between Ubiquity and what is the other guy? Inequality, whatever.
Influence.
Influence, keeping their structures down.
Is Elephant still up? Elephant is sitting there. Somebody get on Elephant and take it to Ubiquity's flag. Stomp on it.
Got it.
You got it. Okay.
Everyone else, you're fighting Ubiquity to the east. We're still getting cannon. Oh, right, yep.
He's placing anything right now.
They're all coming after the Ellie.
Right, it's fine. Push out to flag, everybody else. Push out to flag and help Ellie.
Flex going back to influence and make sure they don't get a rebuild off.
Yep.
There.
There's some
Flags on my
Ubiquity
ping.
coming towards the flag.
Yep, keep pushing out towards flag, guys. Yeah, clear this.
Remember, they are damageable the second they take their weapons out.
CC these mercs. Keep up the fight around flag. Watch them. As soon as they take their weapons out, you kill them. They have a couple rezzing right now. Let's get some AoEs around their flag. Some of them aren't smart enough to walk away first.
So influence is like turtle. They've got at least like 20 at their base.
Okay. Keep it up on Ubiquity's flag. I want somebody scouting for influence flag as well.
Alright, flag dead. Bring it back in towards base.
They've got a recovery building at influence.
Influence has got to be out to the west.
Yeah, it should be through the gate.
Structures.
Structures.
Actually, I'm placing supply in a second.
Placing stun traps around base now that we have a momentary respite. Let's get some splashes of
Ubicity Alley.
water on the flares.
Get stun traps near the gate as well.
Alright, I'm placing the supply behind the flame. So, flame, get ready to burn it.
Flame, hit this alley, hit this alley.
How are you doing on ammo, Flame?
I got 74.
More traps, guys, more traps.
Right,
And anyone with
supply is building
structures.
in the back of our base. Do not let that die.
Traps and structures. Did we find their flag yet?
I'm looking for it.
Flex,
Don't
make sure
everybody
you
go
guys
look.
are bouncing in between the two. I know influence is full turtle right now, so it's hard to get in.
I want a couple more people holding this gateway.
They might just be rezzing Heidel and running.
Traps down in this gateway. I don't want to see horses running through here. Like they are right now. Yeah, they're just spamming.
On their flag. On ping.
Alright, elephant. Or are you on elephant?
You got,
Yeah, I'm
you got
on
people
Ellie.
sneaking in at the base. They're coming towards supply.
Alright, grab those people up. Were they, how many of them were at their flag?
Only 2.
Our supply is over half done.
Okay, I want P1 moving out. Moving out to their flag.
Where's their flag?
It is through the gateway. This direction.
Flame, go ahead and just keep spamming that supply till it's done building.
Let me know if you find it. Bhakti. Is it up there?
I'm looking. I see dots. It's here.
Got a
Get
handful
that guy
there.
off that horse. He's charging.
Ubiquity may have placed a new flag in this back. There's a ton of them here.
Okay.
They do have a second flag, so.
Incoming.
Supplies about to go up, guys.
Alright, defend that supply.
Second the supply goes up, trap, trap, trap.
Oh, get
New
more
cannon.
stuff, too.
We're getting cannon.
Found it.
It's in the
Supply
same
up.
spot. It's right. Yeah, it's on that thing.
Alright, we have enough at Influence's flag right now. If you haven't left base already, then stay.
Traps and structures.
Let's get this rebuild off, guys.
Call what you're placing.
Recovery up.
Alright, Influence flag is down. Back to base, back to base. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Those that aren't placing anything, keep these guys out of our building structures. They're coming through this gate. Let's get some more traps along this area. Get a line of defense along here. Anyone with BSR skills are knocking people off their horses. That Doom that's running around. Anyone with a BSR skill can knock him
We have no structures building.
Putting down a flame right next to gate.
Couple Ubiquity outside of gates. Starting to form up here.
One guy just dropped it in the back.
Ready on my ping.
How's Flex doing at influence? Are you keeping
Pushing in now. Pushing on these guys towards the gate side.
On the wall. 1 or 2. Climbing up.
They're stopping some of the builds. I'm coming
Alright,
right
placing this flame now.
Placing a recove.
So far they haven't rebuilt anything, but I'm not there yet, so it could have changed.
Did anybody get that supply?
I'm running now to it.
Okay,
Just
flame
one on the wall.
plays.
Protect these
Alright,
structures.
CC's on the dot. There he
Is
goes.
he on the lower wall?
Couple more dots coming in. Continue CC's on these guys. On my ping.
They are cannoning us.
No, I didn't get the fucking supply.
2 dots and base. Get these guys. Let's go.
What direction for cannon?
Oh wait, no, sorry. It's not trap.
Continue to trap the base.
A watch it placed. Yep, traps. Everyone can buy. Well, everyone quartermaster and up can buy them.
They're coming from this side. What is that? East
Couple
side.
white dots towards the east.
We still need
Pull all of our
recoves. We still need
resources over
flag. We still need tons of shit. Play shit.
Placing cannon ops.
Placing a recove.
Got a spare flame in case this building one goes down. And I have 2 recovs in my inventory along with a supply.
Keep an eye on your minimap. Keep an eye on any white dots coming in.
They're coming in from the east side.
3 white
This
dots.
area, my bad. The supply
Focus on the
went out.
CCs. Don't let them get past us. Chaining these CCs. Keep chaining the CCs. Fight along that eastern gate.
This flame is going to be done in a second. Someone who's not placing, get in it as soon as. Oh, or is he ready? All right, get in it. Someone get her some ammo ASAP. Valorant, you got it?
I was gonna start the upgrade.
Perfect. No, you're good. I'll get ammo in a
We're
second.
like holding a small ball at this game.
Yeah, they're holding that. They're holding that trick.
Couple are starting to
Relaxing your
climb.
hot mic.
Get this guy.
I don't have funds.
Lawn coming in. Lawn diving in.
Focus on CCs. Starting to come through that western gate.
I don't have allowance unless I start buying ammo and shit and structures.
Spread out, guys. Get these dots.
Spread out of base. Spread out of base. Focus on the dots outside.
Just walking up and interrupting me. This guy's V-bugged.
Here we go. Pushing out. Keep chasing out.
Gonna
One white
replace.
dot on the in our base. Either dead or V'd. Spread out. Spread out.
He's
Placing
dead.
traps.
We need more
Yeah.
recubs.
All 2 recovs, flag factory.
Placing a recove.
I'm placing flag. More traps, more
Watch
traps.
finished.
Let's go ahead and start trying to upgrade the Hawacha.
Trap.
Placing recov. One white dot, east gate.
Pan out a little bit more, guys.
Flex, how are things going on your end?
They got their supply up, but that's about it so far.
Just dude on it. They're trying to go up the entire wall around behind our base again.
Well, influence at least, yeah.
Okay, let's get a couple of our flex people to try to head up there and hold it.
Ubiquity is
2 dots
not,
west.
not our actual flex type classes.
Flame tower upgraded. I'll get
let's
ammo.
get some
Grab this guy.
flame in that. One white dot to the east. Couple coming in from the on this ping on the east.
I'm upgrading
Defend along
Hawacha.
this eastern ping. There's quite a few dots out here. Get them before they come into us.
We need a cannon up still.
I could use a couple of our wizards just up on the wall behind our base, just sitting there until our rebuild's done.
Couple dots on this side. At the western entrance. Large group western entrance. Get out here, guys. Break that up. Push that and break it up.
That guy's a DP meme that you guys are fighting from Ubiquity.
Our flag is up.
Still a few
Recov's
through the
about to
gate.
go up.
Make sure we
Recov
get
one up.
started.
Cover.
More traps, more traps. Still several on the gate side. Gate side.
Don't
Main
focus
group.
too much energy on that monkey.
10 plus at gate. Push out to gate now. Break
on
that
top
ball
of
up.
it.
Are they on top? Okay.
Yeah.
Then stay out of range of them.
There is a group outside gate though, about 6 or 8.
Push out real quick. Kill these guys outside of gate.
The watch is upgraded. Loading it.
Alright, they're mostly killed outside of another group pushing in, about 5.
There's 3 at the wall.
3rd recover.
About 5 coming through that western gate. Get ready for those guys coming in. Pushing out to them. Don't take that fight inside our building structures. Take it out on our terms. Watch is upgraded. Let's get some new ammo in it.
It's loaded 100. They are on top of here again. Range
Hawacha.
damage on that guy.
I want someone occupying that Hawacha. Your main job is to shoot arrows at those people on top of the tower.
Other side, there's people on the back of our base. Inside.
Alright, clear him out, clear him out. I can't see.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Spying up
close
right
to.
now.
It's gonna be close to
Focus the
impossible for us
Ubiquity
to stop.
push to the east first. Focus on this push first. Keep focusing the Ubiquity push to the east. Again, don't put any effort into that monkey. He's a DP meme.
I'm just shutting him down.
Alright, regrouping around the east. Taking this influence push towards the east. Alright, they are pushed back a little bit. Bring it back in towards base. Back in towards base.
It's Ubiquity on the east still.
Yeah, we're ping-pong between the two. Back in towards Ubiquity.
That's the monkey. Get past him, main group.
There's only 2 in Ubiquity's base at the moment.
Big push coming through the gate.
All right.
It's influence.
And back off the Ubiquity push now in towards base. Any PAs we have, use them now. PAs now. PAs now. Pushing towards that influence ball. Pushing towards that ball. Focus on the kills. Focus on the CCs. Good
Keep holding
job,
this
good
gate.
job. Spread out. Clustered in around that gate.
There's one got
They're shooting
Merc
from
up
the
on the
top.
wall.
We got 3 on our base on the other side.
Back in towards base. Back in towards base.
4.
Watch for Gray Fiver, high value Merc, and he's
Just on the wall.
yeah, he's just merking us from the wall.
Watch, I want you to try to hit the bastard behind you on the wall as much as you can. To the north.
We need range class. It's just up there permanently.
Be up there. You can click to move as a suck which wizard, and it'll hit.
Keep clearing them out around base.
No. Couple of white dots coming in towards base. Take those guys out first. Wiz witches, make sure you guys are quick to moving your attacks up on top of the tower, especially meteor showers.
Couple on the south side.
Influence, a couple of influence going to the gate.
All right, spread out away from base. Flex, how are things going on your end?
Influence is probably gonna get full built. Ubiquity's already full built, and influence is gonna end up getting that way too. They're just surrounding everything with stun traps, and like by the time we get there, a second time it's already built.
Ubiquity on ping.
Is our cannon almost done?
Probably not. It was the last structure up, I think. If it's even up. Did anyone ever place it?
It's not up.
Alright, I'll place.
Can we get this one hash on the recove?
All right, big push coming in towards the eastern gate. Get ready.
One did
Form
a
up along
gate
eastern
place.
gate. Or
He
western
got
gate.
killed
Western
at that
gate.
gate pushed.
Okay.
Get ready, get ready. PAs now. Pushing towards the influence. Pushing towards the influence. That's all that matters right now. Kill the influence. They're on top of our base. Focus on the CCs. Focus on the fight. Pushing out. Pushing out. Pre-resing up. Taking that push right outside our base.
Recove down.
Front to back. Front to back. Pushing out. Pushing out. Focusing those CCs. Keep focusing those CCs.
Fight around ping. Main groups here.
Big ball
Down.
of influence on my ping. On the eastern side. Alright, they're clearing up. Switch back to the western side. Focus on the CCs. Focus the western side.
Need somebody to get in Hawacha.
Alright, there's just a full semicircle of fights around our base right now. Just take whatever's closest to you. Starting to get cleared up. Groups forming them towards the east.
Did you ever get a cannon out of space, Kev?
It's we can't get them off the walls.
I got one down. He's in base.
Don't focus on the monkey, focus on the people behind him.
Influence has a flag on my ping.
Group of Ubiquity on ping.
I don't see Lucky's ping.
Oh, weird.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, they're starting to get cleared up around base. Let's start getting some more traps placed. There's 2 witch whizzes on top of the tower, being bastards. Try to get some focus on those guys now that we have a little downtime.
Jump behind you, Cab.
They're using their flex classes to protect the ramp to get up top.
They're pushing in. Ubiquity, get ready. On the west. Influence.
Backing out claw.
Take this fight. Focus on the CCs. Any PAs we have, go ahead and use them. Keep up this fight. Fight this outside of base. Focus on those CCs. Stay away from the walls that have their wizards on it. Alright, they're starting to spread out.
There's only 4 in influence at the moment in their base.
Merc is in base. Kill him.
Dead, can't call. A push of about 5 is coming on the west side.
Yeah, gate. Focus gate side.
I think a second recov went down.
Got cannon shot, direct south. Keep focused on the fight, keep focused on the CC. Yeah, cannon from direct self on top of the mountain. Can we get someone on that cannon, please? Confirm when you do.
Still several Ubiquity by base on ping.
Alright, I'll res up and get the cannon.
I'm gonna try as well.
Flag is almost ready. Clear Lee's Ubiquity off of Flag Factory. Where is everybody?
P1 stat right now. Res timers are getting long, we're an hour into it. You're gonna
CC'd him?
probably have to start calling reses.
Did you get their cannon yet? Has anyone hit their cannon yet? No?
No.
No one is on their cannon. I'm heading over there on a horse right now. Direct south of our base, by the way, guys.
I just revived.
Focus
No, no,
Ubiquity to
no,
the
no.
east. People that are resing. Flex, flag is up. Somebody grab that.
Flex member, res back, get the flag, set it up for flex.
Huge group incoming on the choke. On the west. They're on Hawacha now.
Alright, yep. Start to
I grabbed
just
it.
take the fight close to base. Use the flame tower CCs.
And if Icon is just pew-pewing on our flag factory.
It's fine. We got our flag out already. Clear Hawacha.
Heading to place it.
They're on supply now.
Should we race together?
Yeah, res timers in chat, please.
We have a flame
Res
tower out of
res
ammo.
timers in chat.
Flame tower out of ammo.
Hawacha half HP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res now if you can, res now as you can. Main focus is going to be clearing around base first. Clear around base. Alright, their cannon's dead. I'm heading back now.
Trying to load flame. Loaded. Go ahead. Still Ubiquity on this side.
Focus this eastern side. Focus on the mercs and the big damage classes first. Ignore that monkey.
Couple on gate. There's about 8 at the gate right now. Let's move that way. They're pushing through now. Start to take the fight on gate side. Gate side.
You just want to group up and wait for me to place the flag, so you're not dead really far away from the base again. It should be placed in about 120 seconds.
Keep taking the fight around base. Still several outside of gate.
Where is town from base? Is it Heidel or Glish?
Heidel.
Depends.
Town from influence is fucking Duvenkern, so don't do that. It's not a joke. It's fucking AIDS.
Push coming from the gate again. Influence mainly. They probably have another flag down out there.
Yeah, they do. I'll ping it again.
All right, we'll focus that next. We're rising up right now. Make sure when you're rising up, you don't stay a lot of time in base. A, because it's pointless. B, because you're just gonna get murked out. Pushing out towards influence.
Where's their flag, Lucky?
Warming up. Let's move forward on my pings. Moving forwards.
If you go down the road, if you just keep going down the road, it's on the left.
Moving forward. PA timers. PA timers. PA now. Push out. Push out. Push out.
Push hard.
Focus on the fight.
Push through.
Flag is on my body. If anyone's
Moving forward. Moving forward.
Ignore this monkey.
Keep going down the road.
Down the road. Down the road. Past the
Push,
T
push,
section.
push, push, push.
Flag's getting right now.
Keep pushing forward. Leave the 1 or 2 to people that res. Group on ping.
Supplies getting pressured.
Okay, I see it now.
Supplies down.
For supply.
Yes.
Yeah, their flag is far back.
Alright.
A little towards the road, towards Glish.
We still have a group out here. Group, try to reform around me. Leave that intersection. Push out to me. Keep fighting as we go.
There is a pack of about 5 of them on the flag.
I'm on
You're
Ubiquity's
getting
flag right now.
held up.
It's there's no one here.
Influence.
We were on influence.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
We got wiped. Alright, fall back to base if you're still alive.
Flag's down. Flex.
Right, flex, rising flag.
Influence and Ubiquity are coming to the gate.
Resing, free res up, free res up.
Watch the gate side when you res. I'm still down for 20, Legarity.
Down for 11. Clearing around base. Make sure, I assume it's probably still busy, so just keep up damage around tower. Flame towers, can you throw your ammo in chat, please? Alright, thank you. Push out towards influence. Influence is currently on our Hawacha. Defend around Hawacha. Defend around Hawacha.
Alright, clear Hawacha first.
They have the flag on the
Ubiquity, big group. Ubiquity coming to the side.
Alright, Hawacha down. It's hold time, hold reses, hold reses. Hold reses.
Timers.
Timers in chat, please. Timers in chat. I have another cannon shooting direct south. Holding, holding.
They're on the
Refresh
flame.
on timers. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res up, res up, res up. Res up, res up. Clearing around base, clear around base.
Influence
There's a
is
guy
back.
on the flame trying to take it down.
Influence
Flame
fell back
down.
to the gate.
Flame towers, focus that alley. Flame towers, burn the alley.
Don't get baited all the way out to the gate. Fight
Flame
around
just went
base.
down.
Continue to stay in around base. Continue to res up.
Flame, hit that alley.
PAs now. PAs now. Push out towards influence. Push out towards influence.
West side, west side.
On my ping. Pushing out. All right, they're falling back. Don't overchase. Bring it back in. Bring it back in.
Ubiquity is on base.
Towards the east, towards Ubiquity. Fight around Ubiquity. Quite a few in base. Focus on those guys first. Hold reses, hold reses. Push out to the east, all the way out, all the way out. Past our base, to the east, to the east. Hold east, hold east. Push back in towards base now, push back towards base now. Res timers, res timers.
Use those flame CCs. Flame shoot into the walls area.
Res timers.
Cannon shot just landed again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res up, res up, res up. Pushing out towards the west. Pushing out towards Ubiquity, or whatever.
Ubiquity's supply down, so kill horse.
Fight towards influence, towards the west. Hold reses, hold reses. Hold reses. Bring it in towards base right now, bring it in towards base. Hold reses, hold reses. Timers in chat, please. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res up, res up, res up. Kill around base first, kill around base. Push out towards the east, push out towards the east. East, east, east. Towards Ubiquity, to the east. Focus on that group to the east. They're all the way back towards their gate. Push out to them. Focused on that eastern fight. Hold reses, hold reses.
Big group coming through gate right now.
Timers in chat, timers in chat. Bring it back in towards base, bring it back in towards base. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res now if you can, res now if you can. Clear around base. Clear influence, clear influence. Pushing out to the east, or, yeah, to the west, to the west. Pushing out to influence. Keep the fight up around influence, keep the fight up around influence. Fights along this gate, fights along this gate.
I found the cannon,
keep the fight up.
but it's on top of a tower, like the whole way on top of the tower.
Just one thing.
I can get it if you ping it in a second.
Enhanced strength going down.
Timers in chat, timers in chat.
Last flame is at 5%. Yep.
Timers in chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res up now, res up now. Res up, res up. Focus on the group right by base. I start pushing out towards the east, pushing out towards the east, towards influence. Right, influence is to the west, to the west, to the west, to the west. I don't know my cardinal directions. Alright, they're running away, don't overchase. Back it up, in towards base. Now push it out to the east towards Ubiquity. Holding res, holding res. Keep the fight out towards the east, towards Ubiquity.
Influence coming back in from the gate.
Yep. Keep it towards the west, keep it towards the west.
Ignore that monkey.
Focus on the west right now. Get ready to go back in. Get ready to disengage. And push back in towards base, back in towards base. Fight along base, fight along base. Fights along base right now. Fights along base.
Ubiquity's flag is right outside the west gate.
Yep. Res timers in chat. Res timers, res timers.
Flex, just come back if you're not getting anything done.
Oh, we're getting shit done.
Goblin, tell me when you're ready.
Two flex are holding off like 6 of them at
5,
Ubiquity.
4, 3,
Just come back.
2, 1. Res up now, res up now. Clear around base, clear around base.
Also, Ubiquity is
Push
about to.
towards the east, pushing towards the east. Fights along here, fights along here. Focus on the CCs, focus on the back line, ignore the monkey. Keep the fight up towards the east. Keep it up towards Ubiquity. Ignoring the monkey as best you can.
Influence on base on the other side.
Yep. Keep it towards the east, keep it towards the east. Bring it in now, bring it in now towards base, bring it in now towards base. Res timers in chat. Holding res, holding res. Clearing around base. Continue holding res, continue holding res. Refresh timers, timers. All right. Keep holding, keep holding. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res now, res now, res now. Clear around base, clear around base. Push out to the west, push out to the west. Push out towards influence. To the west, to the west. Pushing out, pushing out, pushing out.
Holding if you haven't rezzed already.
Alright, bring it back in, don't overchase, bring it back in. Towards the east, towards the east. Moving on my ping, moving on my ping.
I'll see him.
Get ready to come back into gate.
Alright, where's Ubiquity's flag? It was supposed to be right out here.
Coming into gate.
On this side.
Yeah, if you still have res up and fight influence.
Bring
Ignore
it
the
back in,
one
bring it
up
back
top.
in towards base, bring it back in towards base. Back into base, back in towards base. Fights along my
Influence
ping.
on ping.
This is where the ball's at. You're really choked up. Alright, traps, traps, traps. Play some
They
traps,
backed
play some
off.
traps. Let's also try to get some flex style classes up there to kill those bastards.
Placing flame.
Couple white dots coming gate side.
No, no,
Get ready on
supply.
the west.
Still holding.
With
Res
BSR.
now if you can. Res if you can.
Supplies building.
Let me get some.
Let's get someone up there on that ranger, I think it is.
Somebody feed me like 40 BSR. Thank you.
Alright, spreading out. Play some traps, play some traps. Another white dot is trying to get up onto the castle. Alright, get ready on the west. Get ready on the west.
Yeah.
I'm dead, so I can't call.
I'm resing now.
Gate.
Ready on that western gate. PA timers, PA timers.
They're pushing through gate now. PA.
PA.
Keep fighting around gate. Try to keep him penned in.
We got destroyed. That was going up.
Pushing out, pushing out. Push out towards gate side. Push out the gate. Chase a little, chase a little. Keep taking that fight, keep taking that fight.
They've got whizzes on top. Can't even get past the gate.
Knock this striker off the flame.
Bring it back in towards base, bring it back in towards base.
Flame is up.
Do we have ammo for it?
Probably not.
I'm in town, I'll grab some.
Alright,
Thank
thank you. Get more traps down.
I got him. AoE.
They're
AoE stun.
in gate. They're in gate. Falling back further. Don't go too far.
Alright, push back in, guys. Come on us.
Big group hit.
More traps down.
Hey, do we
Some
have ammo?
Ubiquity from the east.
I'm still coming from town.
Oh, yours coming down.
Ammo is on the way.
Spread out. There's a lot of smaller targets, no main ball as far as I can see yet.
Incoming from the west.
You ready on the west side? Forming up. Forming up on my ping. Ready to push.
We need ammo for Flame Tower.
It's just
Yes,
coming.
already
It's
called,
coming.
already handled.
It's in.
Push out towards the western gate. Focus on that ball. Focus on the CCs.
They're coming through the gate now. They're trying.
Yep. Res timers, res timers. Hold res, hold res. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Res now if you can, res now if you can. Clear around base close. Clear around the close space. Focus close to base. Focus close to base. All right, push out towards the east. Push out towards Ubiquity. Res up, res up, res up. Continue to free res. Continue to free res. Focus on CCs. Focus on CCs. Keep focusing the CCs. Keep free resing up. Focus individuals close to base. Continue to free res.
There's some of them right on tower.
Yeah, they're all just straight clicking the tower.
Continue to free res. Continue to free res.
Pretty sure the people up top aren't even hitting it.
It's a mix of both.
Right,
I
clear
cleared
the
a bunch of them off.
Influence on the west side. Clear the influence.
Continue to free res. Continue to free res.
They're coming in through gate. Influence. Take the influence
CCs,
push.
focus CCs. Focusing on those CCs. Keep focusing on those CCs. Free resing, free resing. Clear around tower. Keep it up, keep it up. Focus CCs, keep it up. Alright.
Yo, never play
fight.
here again.
Yo, that's not the issue.
I still don't place here again.
This spot sucks. I don't see any guild ever win in this spot. Like,
Hey,
this
but if
perfect
people
spot,
haven't,
it
if
is
you haven't ported
big.
out yet, dude, right outside of the fence, you can jump up on the wall.
Yeah. It's towards the south side of the gate. You just walk up. And they have an easier time up than it is to defend from our side.
Also,
on the point.
Before I forget, because never mind. Lucky, next time you place here, let me know and I'll place recubs in the top.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered since they
I mean,
were there also. But yeah, I know what you mean.
They wouldn't have been able to hit him with those classes there. You need a wand to hit him.
All right, so I'll go over today's post war. I was a little late because I was doing my homework and forgot what time it was. So Cab, how did things start out in the early war?
We did pretty well. We found both the bases quickly. Unfortunately, they allied against us before we could really do anything. But everyone communicated well. We did get to influence and take out their supply before we had to go full defensive, and that's basically when you showed up.
All right, so I'll pick things up from there. Seems like we did a relatively okay job in terms of splitting comms. I know it's or splitting pushes. I know it's difficult, especially when there's only one caller, to try to organize both an offense and a defense when there's only one of you and 30 of you guys. So I know that's difficult to handle. It seemed like we were doing relatively okay. On the offense side, there was a tendency for you guys to take those fights outside of base and not focus in on those structures at Ubiquity. Once we called those targets out, I saw a lot of very good focus, a readjustment to those targets. To put it in perspective, why we focus targets so much, besides the fact targets have such major war impact, the first 15 minutes the war happens, it just doesn't matter. The first 15 minutes of war, kills and deaths don't count towards your timer, and you're going to be respawning every 5 seconds anyways. So that's why getting those structures down early is very important. I saw us get down the supply depot, but there was issues getting the flag factory and recubs down. So this node war zone, it's not my favorite. There's basically a ton of bases that are very annoying to move around, a lot of small pebbles. It's also very difficult to get to that high mountain from the lower area, etc. But we do war here occasionally, so you need to adapt to whatever environment we're in. Get used to this zone, get used to trying to move up the mountain as quickly as possible. If you're a class that relies on dash movements that get blocked by rocks, take that into consideration when you're fighting, especially on the mountain. So keep that in mind whenever we fight on these nodes. Continuing on, we did a good job in terms of the CTG call. Structures went down very quickly, and we were able to force them all back. On defense, we did a good job of placing structures. Well, we didn't do a good job of calling what we were placing. So oftentimes there was structures that weren't placed because they weren't called. So make sure you're calling every structure, you're making sure you're placing those structures, especially if you have an officer tag, even if you're not an officer in the guild.
I disagree. That rebuild took fucking forever to get started.
We got the supply depot up. We got two recov centers.
We got the supply and recov, and nothing else even got attempted to get placed until after those two we're finished for a good bit.
I'll disagree.